Hey y'all, I'm gonna show you how I got these glass effect looking nails. I don't even know what to call them yet, but yeah. So first you're gonna start off with some aluminum tin foil from your average kitchen. You already know. Crumple it up and then uncrumple her. It doesn't really matter how you do it. You could do it a lot, you could do it a little, whatever. Then you're gonna want to put some oil on it. That way when you have to take it off of the nail, it easily comes off and it doesn't stick all nasty and leave tinfoil all over your nails. Unless you want tinfoil on your nails. But yeah, so rub some oil on there. Then we're gonna take this straw and because I don't use nail forms, I'm just, using what I have. And you're gonna wrap the foil around the straw. Try not to like flatten out the tin foil. I kind of flattened it out a little, but that's okay. Next, we're gonna just stabilize her underneath the Mia Secret powder, and then I'm going to make this glitter acrylic. I used this stuff I didn't use this stuff. I bought this stuff from Walmart. And so we're gonna go ahead and put her all up in there. I didn't make it the way that I wanted to. Like I should have added more of this one, but when I added the silver, it kind of overpowered her. Also, I am just using like a beauty blender cap or whatever to mix this stuff in. Another thing, oh my gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, since I'm only using this on one nail, I did not need to put that much. Like, you'll see towards the end, maybe, I don't know if you'll actually see, but I ended up wasting a lot of it because, like I said, it was only for one nail, but I needed to put enough to be able to mix her up and grab it with a brush. So now you just add just a tad of clear acrylic powder or whatever acrylic powder you want to use. Mix her up. I didn't even mix her up really good because there's like barely anything in there, but then you're going to want to stabilize your finger and keep it in place while you add the acrylic. I just do like one thin little ball right here where the fingernail and the straw foil combination meets, and then I let it dry, or I'm actually going to put another little bead, but then I let it dry and then I just remove it from here and hold my nail up how I usually would. So yeah, here we just add a little bead. Nice and easy shmoney. And then now I can lift her up like this. Woohoo, how fun. Then you can do either or. I started with the glitter because I'm going to put a thing of clear over it. So I'm just going to go as close to the cuticle as possible. And then since there are some bigger chunks in there, I had to kind of move it around to my liking. And then after that, I didn't really show me doing the whole thing, but I ended up doing the clear tip all the way to about halfway of that straw foil, whatever. Then you're going to let that dry and sit, and it's going to come out pretty ugly. You'll see. So remove the straw and remove the foil. And this one, I kind of messed it up. You'll see this little gap right there. I just patched it up with one little chunk of acrylic, and then it was all better. So I forgot to film that part because I was going to try and redo the entire thing, but then I'm just going to file it down. And it's actually really easy to file down because those like ugly edges are really thin, so they just file right off, like super easy. I promise you, it's super easy. Then once that's all shaped, we're gonna go ahead and buff her out so that the clear polish has a nice smooth finish or whatever. And then this is the best part, when I add the clear coat on top of it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Watch. You also should wash your hands and brush it off, wash it, whatever. to get all that yucky dusties off, but I'm impatient, so I just go right in for the kill. I go right in. Look how sparkly. And then look at this like cute glass. Cracked glass. That's what I'll call it. Like a cracked glass look. So gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. And then so like underneath it's nice and textured and bumpy. I added some oil. And here are all the nails. Look how crooked the blue nail is. Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching, though.